Nigeria vs Gabon, high-stakes showdown in the CAF World Cup Playoffs semifinals. The stage is set for a pulsating encounter as the Super Eagles of Nigeria lock horns with the Panthers of Gabon in one-legged semifinal clash of the CAF World Cup Playoffs. The match, scheduled to take place at the Stade Prince Moulay El Hassan in Rabat, Morocco, promises to be a battle of pride, power, and precision. With a ticket to the playoff final at stake, both teams understand that victory here is crucial. The winner will face either Cameroon or DR Congo in the final, as both teams play the other semi-finals, where the eventual champions will secure a spot as Africa's sole representative in the intercontinental World Cup Playoffs. Head to history, Super Eagles hold the edge. Nigeria and Gabon shares a long football history that dates back several decades. In 9 previous meetings, the Super Eagles have dominated the fixture with 5 wins, 3 draws, and only 1 loss. Interestingly, that solitary defeat came in June 1989 when Gabon recorded a 2-1 victory in a World Cup qualifier, a heartbreaking loss that ultimately denied Nigeria a place at the 1990 FIFA World Cup. Since then, the Super Eagles have turned the tides in their favor. The last meeting in 2005 ended in a comfortable 2-0 victory for Nigeria, also during a World Cup qualification. This impressive record gives Nigeria a psychological advantage heading into the upcoming clash. But Gabon's resurgence in recent years suggests they won't be easy opponents. Form guide: both sides riding on momentum. Both Nigeria and Gabon have shown impressive form coming into this crucial encounter. The Super Eagles have been consistent, winning 4 of their last 5 matches and drawing 1. Their only stalemate came against South Africa, that was a 1-1 draw, while their emphatic 4-0 demolition of Benin Republic in their last final group game secured their playoff spot. That result restored confidence and showcased Nigeria's attacking flair and defensive solidity. Gabon, under the leadership of coach Thierry Montana, have also proven their mettle. In their last 5 matches, they secured 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 defeat, the lone setback being a thrilling 4-3 loss to Niger. However, they bounced back strongly with a 2-0 victory over Burundi to secure second place in their group and book their ticket to the playoffs. Coach's record: experience meets ambition. Thierry Montana, the 50-year-old Gabonese tactician, has transformed the Panthers into a disciplined and organized side. Since taking over, he has managed 19 matches, winning 11, drawing 3, and losing 5, boasting a 58% win rate. His philosophy emphasizes teamwork and compact defending while relying on the brilliance of his key forwards for goals. On the other side, Nigeria's head coach Eric Sekushel has been a revelation since taking charge. The Franco-Malian-born coach, who was appointed to guide Nigeria's new era, has overseen 14 matches, securing 7 wins, 5 draws, and 2 losses. Notably, both losses came when he led the home-based Super Eagles during the CHAN tournament, meaning his senior Team A, composed of international stars, remains undefeated under his management. Shell's blend of tactical flexibility and man management has earned him the trust of both players and fans. Nigeria's star-studded squad, a golden generation reunited. For this crucial playoff, coach Eric Sekushel has assembled a formidable team filled with top talents plying their trade in Europe elite leagues. The squad include players like Maduka Okoye from Udinese in Italy in the goalkeeping department, reliable and composed between the posts. William Troost Ekong, who plays for Al Khaloid in the Saudi Arabia, the captain and defensive leader. Wilfred Ndidi, the former Leicester City player, now playing for Besiktas in Turkey. The midfield anchor, known for his ball-winning abilities. Alex Iwobi of Fulham in England. the creative engine set to earn his 90th international cap for Nigeria, Moses Simon of Paris FC in France, the speed star who with deadly crossing ability, Samuel Chukwueze of Fulham, the unpredictable winger capable of unlocking any defense, Ademola Lookman of Atalanta in Italy, Africa's reigning best player known for his technical brilliance, Victor Osimhen of Galatasaray, the talismanic striker and top scorer in the World Cup qualifying campaign, Akko Adams, an emerging attacker with skills, and many more. Osimhen remained the focal point of Nigerians' attack, having terrorized defenses with his strength, pace, and lethal finishing. His hat-trick against Benin Republic in the last match underlined his importance, and he will once again be expected to lead from the front as Super Eagles aim to soar past the Panthers. Gabon straight, Aubameyang still the danger man. The Panthers of Gabon are far from pushovers. They are well drilled, organized, and have in their ranks one of Africa's most iconic strikers, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The veteran forward has rediscovered his scoring touch this season for Olympique Marseille, netting 4 goals and 2 assists in 10 matches. His experience, leadership, and eye for goal make him the biggest threat to Nigeria's defense. Aubameyang will be supported by a young and energetic cast capable of hitting on the counter-attack. Gabon's strength lies in their ability to defend compactly and transition quickly, something the Nigeria backline must be wary of. Off-field drama, Super Eagles boycotts resolved. In the build-up to the semi-final, the Super Eagles preparations were momentarily disrupted when the players boycotted training 2 days before the match, citing unpaid wages and unresolved bonus issues. The development raised concerns among fans, with many questioning the timing and potential effects on morale. However, the Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) acted swiftly to address the players' grievances, ensuring payments were made and restoring calm within the camp. The team resumed full training on Wednesday, with reports confirming that the squad is now mentally and physically ready for the challenge ahead. Despite the tension, coach Eric Sekou has urged focus and professionalism, reminding the players of the bigger picture, securing Nigeria's place at the World Cup. Fans' expectations and the bigger picture. Back home, expectations are still high. The fear of Nigeria missing back-to-back World Cup continues to haunt fans, especially as this will be the first edition of the expanded FIFA World Cup, which will feature 46 teams globally, including 10 representatives from Africa. For a football-loving nation like Nigeria, failing to qualify is unthinkable. Fans are hopeful that the Super Eagles will rise to the occasion, overcome Gabon, and eventually triumph in the final to keep their World Cup dream alive. Historically, Nigeria has often delivered when the pressure is highest, and this semi-final presents yet another moment to reaffirm their continental dominance. Final thoughts: the Nigeria versus Gabon clash isn't just another football match. It's a battle of history, pride, and destiny. Both teams have come a long way, and with a place in the World Cup intercontinental playoff up for grab, there will be no room for error. Nigeria's blend of experience, star power, and tactical discipline gives them a slight edge, but Gabon's unity and fighting spirit makes them a dangerous opponent. Whatever the outcome, fans are guaranteed a thrilling encounter under the lights in Rabat. Prediction: Nigeria 2-1 Gabon. Osimhen and Lookman to make the difference. For more updates on the Super Eagles of Nigeria, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Follow us on TikTok at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Studio. I remain your host and sport presenter, Achebulu Joingojo David, reporting for Avuncular's Services. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular's Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services.